Madison the City is one of the more unique areas here in the Jackson, Mississippi Metro. And today we're going to give you a first-hand look because we're going to go do a driving tour here of Madison, Mississippi. What's up, everybody? My name is Jared Laster. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams right here in the Jackson, Mississippi Metro area. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so, you may want to get down there, click that subscribe, and hit the bell because you're going to want to see the videos where we're taking you out, showing you around the area, and giving you all the information about the city of Jackson and all the suburbs that make up the Jackson Metro. And you'll want to know this if you're thinking about moving to and living in Jackson, Mississippi. Now, if you really are thinking about moving here, you may want to take that just one step further. You know, people do it all the time. We love it. We cannot wait to help you out. So go ahead and reach out to us. Give us a call, text, email, DM us, or even break out the microphone. Really, all you know, it don't matter how you get in touch with us, just as long as you do, because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson Metro. Now, in this video, we're going to be doing a driving tour of the city of Madison. We've done this before. We're going to get the GoPro up on top of the truck and just take you around and show you what it's like getting around the city of Madison. You'll see some of the unique things here in the city, like the businesses you may see in other parts of the country. They look a little bit different in the city of Madison. They've got their own unique flair, and it's really nice. It makes the city feel just kind of like it's on just a little bit higher level. So I hope you enjoy this. We're going to go get in the truck now. Let's go to the city of Madison. All right, and we are coming up Highland Colony here. We're just starting right in front of Madison Central High School. That's where we're passing over there on the left. And we're going to keep on heading north here into the rest of Madison. We're starting on kind of the west side of the city, on the west side of I-55, and that's where Highland Colony is. If we went back the opposite direction that we're going now, that would take you into Ridgeland, down to where the Renaissance is, and eventually down to where Costco is. And if you keep on going back that other way, it will take you on to Jackson. But we're heading north into Madison. That's Broadmoor Baptist Church there on the left, and we're going to keep on going up. I do want to mention that I did speed this up just a little bit because it got kind of long, ran into a little more traffic than usual, more than I expected in Madison, especially at the time of day that I did this. But we're coming through here. We're coming up to 463 or Mansdale Road. If you turn left here and keep going, actually not at this one, the next red light, but if you turn left at the next red light, and keep going, that's going to take you on up to Annandale and Reunion and kind of the Gluckstadt area on the west side, and can also take you over to Flora, where you can get a fantastic hamburger. Go to the Blue Rooster, highly recommend it. Get the flamethrower. I promise, if you don't mind a little bit of spiciness, you can't go wrong. But that's where you'll go if you go all the way down the road on the left there. And I cut out a little time at the intersection because I did sit there for a little bit. I want to take you through just real quick over here at the Colony Crossing Shopping Center. That's what's on the right here. And you can already see, you know, that we're in Madison a little bit here. You can see the gas station there. It's just kind of, it's got some extra little, I want to say fancy design elements to a lot of the buildings here in Madison, but we're just getting started. It really amps up when we get on the other side of I-55. But you can see the Wendy's there. This is a nice little shopping center. There's some restaurants. You've got Home Depot on the left, Kroger on the right, and some other stuff up here. Sadly, we don't have Campbell's Bakery. They had to close this location, but we do still have Sal and Mookie's up here, pizza and ice cream. There's also Nagoya up in the corner if you like some hibachi and sushi. They're probably my favorite ones in Madison to go to when I'm up this way. And we'll come on around here and you can see everything else here. Just get an idea of the feel of the buildings in Madison, the things that are here. A lot of great little, you know, bigger name places as well as smaller local businesses and restaurants here too. And they're doing a little work here on the Kroger, but that is the Kroger. This is the, again, less fancy Kroger. You'll see in a little bit what I'm talking about the other one. But I'll get on through this parking lot, weave through the people that are walking through here, and we'll get back out to 463 and get ready to cross over I-55. and turning back onto 463 going the other direction. Now this is going to become Main Street here in Madison as we cross over I-55. But you can see we've got a lot of things here, doctor's offices, the Madison Healthplex over there. They've got fitness facilities, a little outdoor turf field. It's a really nice place there. But this intersection took a while, so I sped this up. Neat little interchange there, how they've got that set up as you cross I-55. But now we're on the east side of the interstate, and just look, you see the Verizon, the Taco Bell. I bet you don't hardly ever see Taco Bells that look like that, or like the Burger King up there on the left. If you look kind of mid-left part of the screen there, or the Shell station here. But this one took a little bit to speed that up. And we're going to turn here onto Grandview. This is where a lot of the newer development is in Madison. This is where you've got Walmart up here on the left, as well as you've got restaurants, Walmart on the right, other restaurants on the left. That tower there, right there, that is where Liberty Park is. We're going to kind of go around that and come up the other side here in a minute. But right here on the left, you've got a lot of different things, and we'll get up here and I will turn into the shopping center here so you can see a few things here off of Grandview, including the movie theater is up here. So all that's right here. We're going to turn here next to Corner Bakery and Raising Cane's. The Raising Cane's there hasn't actually been there that long, but it's a really nice Raising Cane's. I was there for the grand opening a couple years ago. But you see we've got a Moe's there. I'm going to come around through here, and there's actually some traffic up here in this little area that I didn't realize when I turned this way. So I'm going to go ahead and turn back around. So bear with me as we come back through the parking lot here. I do want to remind you, I did speed this up a little bit. If you want to slow it down some for different areas, you can do that with the controls here in YouTube. It's just down there. Usually if you're watching this on the desktop, it'll be on the bottom right corner of the screen. But we're coming back through the parking lot here. You can see Ulta over there on the far right, Best Buy there, Stein Mart, Dick's Sporting Goods, and you can see here more examples of the fine architecture here in the city of Madison, giving it that nice upscale feel that everyone seems to like. Everyone definitely talks about it when people move to the area. I talk to people when they get here and they start seeing the things in Madison. They'll be sending pictures to family saying, look at how this looks. So it's neat. We like it, and it's definitely a unique part of Madison. But we're coming on back around, made the loop through the parking lot. We're going to come back up here to Grandview and keep on going down all the way back here, where we're going to loop around the Liberty Park here in Madison. But we're going to go ahead and go south on Grandview. We're going to pass, again, there's the Malco Grandview over there on the far right, which is a great movie theater. It's actually, if not the best, it's one of the best in the area. Very nice. They've got the IMAX there, and we've also got Sam's Club up here. You'll see it straight ahead. It'll be on the right. Madison has Sam's Club. If you want Costco, you can get that. It's in Ridgeland. When we started the video, I told you we were on Highland Colony, and sorry, we glitched through that stoplight there. Not sure what happened when I sped this up. Some little frames kind of got misplaced, I think, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. We're coming up down here to Madison Avenue. We're gonna jump through this red light again here, and then we will be ready to go. Again, I'm not sure what happened with these frames. This is the first time that's ever happened. I did this the same way we always do it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and turn onto Madison Avenue, heading east, and we're gonna go on the south side of Liberty Park. That's what's over here to the left as we come around here, and then we're gonna come back up and we'll make our way back up to Main Street as we work on around. Coming through here on the left, you see there, that's the playground at Liberty Park, where we did a part of the video we did about the playgrounds and parks around the area. I'll pop that up at the top right corner now if you want to check that out. We're going to keep on going past it today. You see we got Hobby Lobby and Academy coming up here on the right. If I went back left, that would take me back to Grandview. But we're actually going to go up here, like I said, to Main Street. We're going to go ahead and turn right there. And that's going to take us more into kind of the heart of Madison and Highway 51. But before we get to Highway 51, I'm going to show you a little new thing that's coming up here in Madison in just a moment. So right here you can see if I went left, Main Street becomes Madison Parkway over there, but we're going to actually follow the true Main Street here of Madison. You see there, that's the new Half Shell Oyster House, and it's the first thing to come in this new Madison at Main. If you look back here behind this church, you can see they're already doing a lot of work. They've got concrete curbs already poured there, kind of getting the foundation set for what will be a very big kind of a downtown style development for the city of Madison, which currently really doesn't have too much a real kind of a downtown square type of an area, but they will have it soon. It's all back behind here on the right. It's behind the stuff that you see here, and even comes all the way up to Highway 51, which you'll see in a little bit across the train tracks here. And then right there you see that's a little iconic symbol of Madison there, the red caboose. You see that on a lot of things that mention Madison. But we're going to go ahead and go up to Highway 51, and where you're going to see probably the fanciest and or most ornate CVS pharmacy I bet that you have ever seen. If you've seen a fancier one, let me know where it is in the comments, because I haven't seen it and I would love to. But just check that out. And then also, like I said, the Kroger that you saw earlier was not the fancy Kroger. It's very nice, but this one is got it beat. And again, I don't think I've ever seen a Kroger that beats this one either. You know, it almost has the feel of some of the big government buildings when you go to DC. It's not quite that grand on the scale, but it's kind of in that same kind of context as how it feels with the arches there along the front. So we're going to come through here, give you a close-up look at that before we make our way, loop back around, show you some more stuff, and wrap this up with a great place that you're definitely going to want to check out. If you're getting hungry by the time you watch this video, if you're here locally, well, I hope you're very hungry, because you definitely want to see where we're going. Here on the back side of the Kroger, you've got some, just office buildings and things over there on the left. You can see it's also very nice here. You've got the sidewalk there, so if you want to ride a bike or go for a walk or run, jog, or whatever you want to do, there's a lot of area here for you to do it. But I'm going to turn here back onto Main Street again from the other side. We're going to come back up here. This is where, if you're looking to work out, this is where my wife goes here at Burn Boot Camp there on the right. Great people there. Love what they do. She loves it. And again, here the fancy ornate CVS. You get to see it from another angle there. There it is. So we're going to turn left. We're going to be heading south on Highway 51 now. If you keep going farther, again, I don't know what's going on with these clips. I don't know if you're going to see that in the final edit, but it is tripping me out as I'm doing my voice over here for you. But as we keep on going here south on Highway 51, if we went all the way, we'd keep going, we'd end up in Ridgeland and eventually in Jackson and on from there. We're not going to go that far today, but we are going to go to one of the favorite country home cooking spots of the area. And kind of between now and there's not a whole lot to see, but I'll take you on down 51 here, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Hopefully we don't get any more crazy frames mixed into the mix here, but we'll get on up here and I'll show you where we're going to end this video today. And here we are, our last stop for today. You may have guessed it if you watched some of our other videos. Now you're gonna know exactly how to get here, because that right there is Mama Hamil's. They've got some great country cooking buffet. I mean, you can get all the great Southern food that you've heard about or that you love. You can get it here, and you can get as much of it as you want. It's a local favorite, and that's gonna wrap up this driving tour of Madison, Mississippi. Alright y'all, I hope you feel like you know the city of Madison a little bit better now. As you can see, it's definitely one of the more unique places here in the metro, and obviously a very nice city, and it's a great place to live. So if you're curious about moving to Madison or anywhere else in the Jackson metro and you want more information about these areas, you just need to get down there, hit that subscribe button and click the bell, and you'll get notified anytime these new videos come out. And of course, if you're somebody who is thinking about moving here in the near future, take that one step further. We have people doing it all the time. We love it. We can't wait to help you out. So give us a call, text, email, DM us, or even break out the microphone. Really, all you know, it don't matter how you get in touch with us, just as long as you do, because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson metro area. Thank y'all for watching this one.